This is why you never pull over a lawyer.
Do you know how fast you were going?
I believe I was going the speed limit.
Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer that.
I think I'll take a look in the trunk.
Really? You don't have a warrant or probable cause or anything that would allow you to go in there?
Yeah, well,
Sir, you're not wearing a seatbelt. That's a violation. I'm placing you both under arrest, so tell me what happened.
No, I invoke the fifth.
Yeah, I invoked the fifth too.
Fine.
It wasn't our fault though. The door was unlocked.
Dude.
I thought I was allowed to take as many as I wanted.
Dude.
What? I'm
Just admitting you robbed a donut shop?
What? No, I invoked the fifth.
Which does nothing if you keep talking, and you did.
But aren't you tampering with evidence?
How about we just say none of this happened? Sometimes my biggest legal tip won't work. You've all heard me say invoke the fifth to remain silent, but here's 2 times you may not be able to invoke the fifth. What's your name? In some states, if a cop suspects you of a crime, you have to identify yourself. My name is Mike. License and registration. And if a cop asks me this when I'm pulled over for a valid reason, I have to hand them over. But after that, I don't have to answer anything else. So it's right back to saying I invoke the fifth, my biggest legal tip. Have you ever wanted to arrest someone?
What the heck, man?
Without the hassle of being a cop? Everyone is allowed to make a citizen's arrest, but there can be no room for errors. While cops only need probable cause, usually you need proof they committed a felony or you witness them commit a misdemeanor. Otherwise, you could face false arrest or false imprisonment. So before you don a cape in the dark, ask yourself, is it worth being a narc? This is the question you guys ask me the most. What's the fifth and why do I keep telling you to invoke it? It's the Fifth Amendment of the US Constitution. To put it simply, it means legally you never have to tell on yourself. Your words can be used against you in court, so invoke the fifth to stay silent with the cops instead. And you do have to invoke it to use it, so to stay protected, say something along the lines of, I invoke the fifth. Then, stop talking until you speak with a lawyer. Especially if you're innocent. Don't let the cops and courts use your words to pin you for a crime you didn't commit. It happens more than you think. So get this, if a cop wants to search your car, you don't have to consent.
Hey, lawyer, why don't you just let them search? Shouldn't be a problem if you have nothing to hide.
Well, no. Once if they find something to get you with. If you don't consent to a search, they're gonna have to prove probable cause or an exception in court.
Well, if they found something to pin on you, then I guess you're not that innocent, brah.
Oh, really? Are you 100% sure what's in your car right now? What a passenger left or someone that borrowed it? Why risk it, folks?
Whatever, Better Call Saul. You're just out here helping criminals.
Hey, look, if exercising my constitutional rights makes me a criminal, well then lock me up.
All right, I got the stuff. Wait, are you a cop?
No.
All right, bet.
That ain't it, cheap. Listen close, it's not like the movies. Reality check. Cops don't have to tell you they're cops. They'll lie to you in order to get what they want. And arrest.
You brought a lawyer. You know that makes you look guilty, right?
My client doesn't have to answer that, and having me here does not make him look guilty. Criminal cases are based on evidence, and my presence is not evidence. I'm simply protecting him from being taken advantage of.
Damn, this guy's good.
So am I free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go. But one of these days, law by Mike, I'm gonna catch you slipping.
Hey, I'm Pickle Mike. Ha, turned myself into a dead meme. I wish somebody would have told me that this would be cringy before I committed. Say, were there any legal tips in my video you think someone should hear before it's too late? Let's make a deal. Share this with a friend, and I'll get you more legal tips.
Ooh, a pickle, yum.
No, it's me, Mike. Don't eat me. I know you can hear me. Don't pretend I'm not a talking pickle.